In this video, we're going to explain how to make a correctly made Venn diagram using an example provided by our teacher. We think that Venn diagrams are a fun and easy way to visually organize information to see the similarities, the differences, and the relationship between two things. We think it is a very useful tool that we can use in our daily lives.
A Venn diagram, also called a Euler diagram, is a way of representing sets and its relationships. We will do a following example. You first do a box, and in the box you draw two circles. They have to join in the middle because this is what the both sets have in common. For example, we will put math and Spanish. In this example, the 2 represents the students that take math and Spanish. The 7 represents the students that only take math, and the 3 that only take Spanish. The 4 that is outside of the circles means that they take neither of the 2 classes.
Okay, so these are the probabilities of the Venn diagram, and you need to know them to make a good Venn diagram or a correct Venn diagram. And the first one is the probability of A and B, and in that it will only be the ones they have in common. The second one is the probability of A or B, that is all of A and B. The third probability is the probability of A union of B with a DC that is complementary of A or B. And with this, what it says is that it's everything that is not A or B.
This is the probability of A and B, complementary of B, which means that everything that is not B, but given that this to have happened, which is A. And this is the probability of B given A, which stands for the probability of B happening once A has already happened. So you only take into consideration this, and you put it over 7 because it's 5 plus 2, and it will be 2 over 7.
Well, now we are going to do a real example of constructing a Venn diagram and using probabilities. So the first step is to draw the Venn diagram. We always have to write this box, and then we're going to draw our 2 sets, in this case A and B. Now, we know that our probability of A is 80%, so it means these 2 in total is 80. And probability of B, 45. It's B and with a connection in the middle. Now, I'm going to start by doing probability of A or B complementary. It's 10. And as we know, A or B is all of this, so the complementary would be all that is outside of A or B, which is 10%. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to add the 10, the 45, and the 80, which give us 135. And to find the relationship, we're going to subtract 100 from 135, since it is a total. And this is how we know that our relationship is 35%. Now, to find A and B, we're going to subtract 35 from 80, which gives us 45. And the 35 from the 45 gives us 10. And if you add all of these probabilities, it will give you 100%. Is to find the probability of B given A has already happened. And the first step is to write the relationship between A and B, which is 35, over the total of A, which is 80. You need to add these 2. But this is not your final answer, you need to simplify it. And simplified, it is 7 over 60. And this is your final answer.
So this was our explanation on how to do a correctly made Venn diagram. We as a team think that learning this in class will help us in the future to solve probability problems. This was a very fun activity to make, and we worked great as a team. We hope you liked it.